Hi, I'm Will, co-owner of WAT Websites, and in this video, I'm going to show you how you can upload your own projects to websites that have been built by us. Now, if you're not a WAT Websites client, this one probably isn't for you. So get on the call to me, get a website, and then this one can be for you. But in general, this is only for WAT Website clients. So the first thing is, why are we wanting to upload projects onto the websites? The more that we upload projects, the bigger portfolio essentially that we get, and the more pages it creates for the website. The more pages, the more content with the pictures and the titles and stuff, that is going to show Google that you're a bigger business. It's going to show Google proof of everything that you've done. I like to imagine it like this. If a customer sees one or two of your projects and thinks, wow, that's really good, I wonder if they can do it for me. Imagine Google. They can see every project all at one time. So if you've got 50 projects on your website and someone else has no projects on their website, Google's going to see that you're a much more legitimate business and rank you higher than them. So it's really important that we get these projects done and we keep them up to date, and we're doing them as we're getting work in. So I'm going to be using CNR as an example here. And as you can see on his projects page, we have an open plan kitchen and living space extension. And if we click in here, you can see that there's a gallery, and we can click through a bunch of pictures, and we can see all of the work that CNR has done. And it's got a bit of a title, the date of the project, a little bit about the project. And then there is a get in touch button and a back to projects. Now, what you will also have is you will also have a project input form. You will know how to get to this page because I will let you know by email the link and the password to get onto this page. But once you're on this page, what you're going to want to do is create a project. So for this example, I am going to be using CNR's house build project. He's got a new build that turned into a shop, and he's supplied me with a lot of images of this project. So I am going to do that. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come up with a project name, which I have just put new build shop in Wirral. But you just want to put what the project actually is. So what kind of service was it that you did? And you probably want to put the area that you did it in. And when I say the area, let's say, for example, in Nottingham, because I'm based in Nottingham and I know Nottingham a little better, I wouldn't just put like job completed in Nottingham. I'd put job completed in Gedlin, or job completed in Carlton, or job completed in Hucknall. I'd narrow it down a little bit. That just helps the search engine. Now, the project date, I'm not sure when this project was done, so I'm just going to put over 2025. Next, the description of the project, I'm going to go and write that now. You want to kind of explain the process of what you did. You can go into a bit of detail here. This is just really good to have on the page. It shows that you've done the job and you know the in and outs of the job, and Google are going to really love this. All right, I have gone ahead and I've put a description in this part now. The next thing, which is the most important, is the feature image and the other media for the project. Now, I have all of the images here ready to go. If you're on desktop, I would highly advise that you rename these images to what is in the image, because Google do pick up on file names, and it is better to rename the file to something to actually describe the image rather than like image 899 and image 5000. So for example, as simple as it could be, I'm just going to right click, rename, and name this to grounds work for new build, and then I will put brick wall for new build shop. Right, so as you can see, I've renamed all of the files now. It's just very simple. Just literally just say what is in the picture. You don't have to think about it too much. Just say what's in the picture. If you don't know how to rename the file, or you've got no clue, or maybe you're on mobile, don't worry about it. Doing this is still going to propel you up on Google. However, not renaming the stuff when you could be doing it is just leaving improvements on the table. So now that all my files are renamed and I know where they are, I'm going to click the upload photo button. And now that I'm in this folder, which I've already renamed, I'm going to go to new shop built by CNR, as the feature image is the final product. It is what you're most proud of, the image that shows off the work the best. And I'm going to open this. As you can see, the new shop built by CNR is uploaded here now. If you wanted to upload a different one, you can click this X, delete that photo and upload a different one. You can only have one featured image, and it does need to be an image. It can't be a video. And then moving forward, we're doing the other media for the project. Now, really quick, you do need to upload the image again that you did for the feature image, because the feature image is for a different section. The feature image is basically just for this image on the page here, whereas the actual other media is all of these images here. So the feature image doesn't copy onto this gallery. So you do need to put it on again if you are doing it again. So I'm going to click upload more pictures, and I'm going to select all of these and click save. Now you can see there is 6 files selected, and I'm just going to double check over that I've gone through everything and everything is how I want it. So now that everything is done, I've put in the project name, the date, the description, I've uploaded the feature image, and I've uploaded all the other media, including that feature image again. We want to make sure that we put that on there again. I'm going to click submit. Right, now you can see at the bottom of the screen, it says your new project has been submitted and all of the data has gone again. So if you've got another one to upload, you can go ahead and just do it now. But what that's actually going to do is, if we go back on to the projects page, you will see there is now the project that we have made. And in this project, you can see it's got all of the images of everything that we've put on. And we've got the title, the time period it was done, and a little description here. And people can click get in touch, and they can go and fill out your contact form. Right, I hope this video has helped you guys at home. And remember, it is super important that we are getting these projects done. If you need any help, just contact me. But on your input forms, there will be a link to this help center, which goes through everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and it's helped out a lot. And let's keep getting you ranking higher.